Hi, Queens. So, beauty squad. Really, sit down with your silly self. She had to be Thursday collab, which is late. Literally, my collab that I did last week, I started uploading on Tuesday, has buffered out 3 times. Like it would load to about 50% and then say error on video. I don't know if it's because I had to use a different app to edit or what's going on with it. It's still loaded. So this is going to be late because that was still loaded. And I want to get it up because I was partners with Nancy, and our last collab we had together, I couldn't ever get up. So it's like, So now, but this week I have paired up with Jennifer, and she picked out my Pat McGrath palette out of the 2 that I gave her to choose from. Sorry, she's all in the way, but it's just area. Anytime I'm in it, she loves being around it. But yeah, so she chose this one, and I chose her a cute little red orangey look, and she chose, look how disastrous my only Pat McGrath palette is. Felicity dug into it. I literally wanted to cry because it's the only big Pat McGrath palette I have. But anyways, let's go ahead. Oh, I got a hair on my phone. I was thinking something on my forehead. She chose this blue. She chose this shade right here, this shade, and that shade. So I have 4 shimmers and 1 matte. So I think I'm gonna do one eye on and one eye off to try to keep it low on time frame, because my other video right now is at like 87%. It is only 30 minutes, but it's still 80%. So I'm putting my only matte in my crease, of course. Now I might try to use different brushes to use this matte in different ways. I've never did a look with just one matte ever, but we're gonna make it work. Look how pretty though. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with more of a fluffier brush. This is called Bianca from Hank and Henry. I love his brushes. And then this is a Just Up brush. This is a soft crease. And see how lightly I went in with that shade. And I'm just going to kind of soften this up a little bit with this brush. And then probably go in with more of a lighter brush. Hold on, you probably can hear my TV still. I thought I turned it down until Luna turned down my fan. It makes me realize that it won't work. But yeah, my internet storage and all the above is really starting to get on my nerves because it's messing with it. My content's so bad. And I'm able to do shorts because of course they're, a minute or less, and they don't take that time to upload. I can stand in one area for about 2 minutes and it gets uploaded. Whenever they get to be 5, 10, 15 minutes, they're longer, and I could go in, and I think what I'm going to start doing is just breaking down my looks to like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, until we get this figured out. We have tried 2 different internet services. We have 2 hotspots. We have legit the best cell phone company around, and still deal with this mess. And it's not just my cell phone, it's everybody. Like, we all deal with it at the house. It's not just me. We barely have any TV. It's really hard to watch movies. Like, it buffers constantly. Like, dense brush. But I'm gonna go in with that light shimmer, basically to kind of buff this out. Cause I'm trying to figure out what to do, being I don't have but one matte. And this is the main reason I love these collabs. It's because they pull you out of your comfort zone. That's what they're meant to do, and they do. Because something that I wouldn't normally do, like a one matte, I'm having to challenge myself now and do it. And I think it's, you know, really, it keeps your creativity going. So I really do like these collabs for that reason. That it helps with, it's just a kind of even out that line a little bit right there. This is just like a little packer brush. This isn't by no means a blending brush. Alright, hold on. This young is so demanding. Y'all, like, so demanding. And I did not put no more product on this one. I'm just kind of brushing out the top part just a tad. And I picked up a little bit of product. And just blend, blend, blend will be your best friend. And you can make anything work. It's just all a technique. And it does help a lot. This is a lot more if it was such a good formula. Is this a cream plate? Alright, so I'm gonna go in with my Gerard Cosmetics. You already know. Y'all already know how I roll. What are you doing, Buddha? And this is basically like a lip brush. And I'm just carving out. Hold on, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm not too worried about it. If I was to mess up, this brown is so easy to fix. And man, that's basically the only shade I have on. It won't be hard at all to fix it up. I'm gonna sharpen it up just a tad. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. She's gonna give me my Kit Kat. I have to hide their snacks over here. Because my older kids will eat them up in a heartbeat if I don't. So that's about as good as I'm going to get it. Unless I just want to keep blending and blending and blending and blending. And we ain't got time for all that. So I'm going to go in with that blue. Because y'all already know this was going to be the spotlight. We are still kind of doing Valentine's themed looks on the collab too. But it does feel good to have a little break from it. I did a couple. I'm kind of into more of the anti-Valentine's than the Valentine's looks. Just because of the aesthetics of the looks. Not for really anything else. But I think they're fun to do the anti-Valentine's. I know, hold on. She's literally shaking her candy at me. Mom, how dare you take 20 minutes out your day and not be at my beck and call. These girls are literally on high demand. Now going back in with that shimmer. I'm just going right up under that brow bone. Like that. And then I'm going to take that brown and go right over this part. Just because I hate little flies. I'm going to deepen this up a little bit. There we go. Alright, now I want to take dome brush and this right here. I'm gonna go in with this shade with that lilac color that she picked for me. And I'm gonna put that right here. So we only got one more shade to use. And it's like that goldy shimmer. And I think I'm gonna take that on this brush and just kind of buff right up under that brow bone. Give it a little bit more accent. And then I'm gonna take that brown, just like so. So now I'm gonna go off and do this eye, finish up everything, come back. If you haven't checked out Jennifer, please go check her out. She is amazing. She does so many looks with her daughter, and I just think it's the cutest. Like, I love it to death. I love watching this stuff, and I just think it's the cutest. Very opposite of my aesthetics. But I do have a unicorn, so. No, it's just a dead unicorn. But yeah, as y'all can tell, my collections get up there. If y'all would like to see what they are and what they are about, please let me know. I would love to kind of give y'all a little story, background story of those, and why you're starting to see more and more of them, and why you will see more and more of them, especially the ceramic ones. I can't wait. Yep, this is basically what it's going to be. I might go ahead and put a jam or two, but I'll be right back. And yeah, give me 1 second. Hey, beauty squad. So I'm back, and this is the final look. I really do like how this came out. I was really hesitant at first, being it was only one matte, but I think I made it work with the dimensions of the matte and the brush, so it does show you that it's all a technique. It's all in what you use, the tools you use, and what you use them for, and what you can do with them. You don't have to have everything in the makeup industry to make a gorgeous look by no means. You can take a few shades, a couple brushes, and you're good to go, guys. I'm telling you, like, try it if you haven't already. Sorry for the hot mess noise in the background, and that's my daughter on watching her shows. But yeah, this is the final look. I think it came out really nice. FYI, I am wearing the new Juvia's I Am Magic Natural Radiant Foundation. I'm not sure how I like it. It has a lot of texture. A lot of texture. Granted, my face has not been my best friend for the past couple of days, so I kind of took a break of doing makeup. I just flare-ups and everything. But yeah, this is the final look. And you can really, like, with the shift, you can see the different shading I did, of course. So let me know what y'all think. Jennifer, thank you so much for doing this collab with me. Sorry it's late. I know I am just a hot mess. But it will be up, I promise. Better late than never. Never done, I always said. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video. Make sure, if you are not following me, get out and hit that subscribe button. It's free for you, and it helps your girl out so much. If you're not following the lovely Jennifer, make sure you go down below, get her link, and grab her up. And everybody else in this awesome collab. They are so amazing, and they try their hardest not to bitch about me being so late, always. And they always include me, so I am so grateful, because anybody else would have thrown me out of my head. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.